Hey everybody, it's Claire again. Today we are gonna do a Hollywood classic makeup look, hence the hair. This is a pretty hard thing to do, to be honest with you. I'm not used to curling my hair this way. So yeah, let's get started. Just gonna start with another Lumi Glotion. Just gonna put this all over my face. Use my fingers to spread them out. Ooh, I'm already very shiny. I love this Gloomy Lotion from L'Oreal. It just makes your face nice and bright. Today I'll be using my Revlon Photo Ready foundation. Then with a beauty blender. This is a full coverage makeup, so I'm really gonna try to cover everything nicely. Then let's not forget our neck. I'll be using my concealer to cover my hyperpigmentation. And then for highlight, I will be using my lighter concealer. It's a full coverage makeup, so I'm really gonna try to highlight a lot of places here. And I'm actually gonna put some on my lids, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my nose here, and some on the forehead. And then I'm going to just blend my highlight. I'm also just blending my skin tone concealer. Just want to set my foundation and my concealer using my Fit Me Loose powder. And then for contour, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour. A little bit the sides of my forehead, then on my nose, going to my brow bone. And my jaw. And I'm just gonna brush these in place. Now, I don't have a lot of blush, but for this makeup, the blush is quite important. They were quite intense with their blush, so I'm gonna try to use a little bit of my Revlon matte lip color and a little bit of blush. So I'm just gonna start with my blush first. So right on my temple. So as you can see, this blush is not very intense, so we'll have to make it more pink. We're not just gonna smudge it on our face, then we're just gonna dab it a little bit right here in the middle, and then keep dabbing and blending. Use a little bit of the blush. I'm taking my Marc Jacobs makeup palette or eyeshadow palette. Just gonna try to use the white shade and emphasize my eyelids. I'm also gonna put some on my brow bone. We're gonna connect the white eyeshadow to the corners of our eyes and then down. And we're gonna do it on the other side as well. And then using the shimmer on this palette, I'm gonna put it all over my lid. And then using the brown shade, I'm gonna try to recreate my crease. For eyeliner, I'm gonna use my brown pencil liner. I was just putting a little bit in the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm gonna do a little wing. I'm gonna try to do the same on the other side. To make my eyes look bigger, I'm gonna use my nude colored eyeliner. I'm not sure if it's visible on camera, that's why I had to keep adding onto it, but I think that's much better. And I'm gonna use my liquid eyeliner to emphasize the eyeliner on my lash line. We're just gonna curl our lashes first. I will be using this one. I just actually got this from Amazon. I'm just gonna let this dry and then put mascara on. We're gonna go to the lipstick. For this one, I'm just gonna line my lips first before I put in my red lipstick. I do like to make it a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna mix it with another lipstick. Just gonna get that to dry a little bit and then we'll put some lip gloss on. Now let me just put a thicker mascara. I'm just gonna pull some of those eyelashes down so they would transition nicely from my natural lashes to the falsies. Then I'm just gonna take lip gloss. This is just from the Sephora collection. Then I'm gonna fix my hair and then come back. I will see you in a bit.